Pierre van der Berg going to have his work certainly cut out, trying to hunt down the 71 car of Neville Ellard. Conditions have dried out nicely. The rain has now stayed away for a while. The track, I must say, is looking absolutely fantastic here this evening. Nice quick racing line as the cars head out on their formation lap. Will be, I think, 9 laps of racing in the first of the finals. This is the heavy metal class. Has anybody got any answers to the dominance of Neville Ellard here so far this evening? Ellard brings them through. The cars are all nicely bunched up. The lights go green and we go racing. Neville Ellard gets away fairly well, but he's matched for pace down the straight. Gonna make Pierre van der Berg do all the hard work around the outside, but van der Berg goes too deep and Ellard gets away. Willem Fleur slots up into 3rd place. Zane Janssen holding down 4th, just ahead of Freddie Smith. Willem Fleur gets it out at all sideways. Out of the way he goes, but the cat and mouse affair between the 71 Golf and the 528 BMW continues. Ellard has managed to break away fractionally now. Zane Janssen's made up a place up into 3rd place. She goes. Willem Fleur down to 4th. Then it's Freddie Smith and Eugene Rathbone. But looking at the gap that Neville Ellard has managed to pull down the back straight now, opening up nicely. He's just got to keep it neat and tidy, as he always does. On a comeback charge. I'm going to be happy that Zane Janssen had managed to get ahead of him. Once again, smoke out of the back of Pierre van der Berg's car. It seems to happen sort of mid-race. That car normally starts smoking, but doesn't seem to affect the performance of it at all. We have a look. Zane Janssen still under some massive pressure from Willem Fleur. But down the back straight, it's all about Neville Ellard. Yet another clinical performance from him. 4 laps. Let's have a look when they come past. I think it'll be 4 laps left of racing. Yeah, 4 laps indeed. So it's Neville Ellard from Pierre van der Berg. Then it's Zane Janssen, Willem Fleur, Freddie Smith, and Eugene Rathbone. 3 laps to go. Neville Ellard is not going to be caught. He's now stretching that little lead. That lead that he has got is not a little lead anymore. It is actually grown. He'll have one of the back markers. That'll be Eugene Rathbone to contend with. Just needs to get past him safely. Zane Janssen under massive pressure from Willem Fleur for positions 3 and 4. White flag is going to be coming out now. Onto the last lap we go. Neville Ellard. It's going to be a very popular win here for the man in the Golf 6, the VR6 Golf. Lifts its back wheel. A victory salute, early victory salute for Neville Ellard. He's done so well here this evening. Great driving there from the 71 car. Pierre van der Berg, unfortunately, no answers tonight in the BMW. He gets 2nd. 3rd place goes to Zane Janssen. She'll be followed home in 4th by Willem Fleur in the 2nd of the Quest BMWs. Then it's Freddie Smith in the Extreme Scaffolding, Ford Sierra, and last but not least, Eugene Rathbone. But a great win there for Neville Ellard. As I said, it is going to be a popular one. Great performance from the 71 Golf. Of attrition here this evening. We started with 15, 16, 60s and 7 cars making it through to the final. Let's see if Tian Willifant has got an answer for Ruan de Blanche as the lights go out, and it's a very, very good start there from Tian Willifant. He's going to squeeze him through, holding on, but no, can't make it work. Ruan de Blanche hangs on to the lead. Peter Leroux has slotted into third place. Then it's Wesley Slubbert, Ruan Mostert through on the inside. Francois Engelbrecht very much in the mix there as well. High-paced action there. The 89 car of Emil Boertma. He's battled with that car this evening, slightly off the pace, but already starting to break away. Oh, he was starting to break away, but Tian Willifant having none of it. He's managed to close that gap up again, chasing down the lead car of Ruan de Blanche. Peter Leroux is in third, then it's Wesley Slubbert in fourth. Ruan Mostert finds himself languishing down in sixth place at the moment. His car suddenly seems to be slightly off the boil. Ruan de Blanche completes another lap in the lead. 7 laps to go. Has Tian Willifant got an answer for Ruan de Blanche? They're breaking away and extending that lead now. Oh, lots of action happening behind there. Have to get late in the brakes. That's Francois Engelbrecht slotted in behind the 777 car of Peter Leroux. Launching attack from far out. But a nice battle happening there for positions second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Ruan Mostert looking for a way past. He's got Wesley Slubbert just ahead of him. Francois Engelbrecht running well, going around wide the outside. Peter Leroux just ahead of him. Then it is Tian Willifant, all trying to hunt down our race leader, Ruan de Blanche. Four laps left in the race. Been a good final here in the 1660 class. The lead now starting to stretch even more. De Blanche managing to get away from Tian Willifant. And then it looks like the 98 cars race is run as well. It's ending in tears for Francois Engelbrecht. Lots of smoke out of the back of the car as he retires it now. That has allowed Ruan Mostert to make up a place. 2 laps left in the race. From the moment the lights went out and Ruan de Blanche managed to get ahead, he has led the race as yellow flags go out. That car in a dangerous place there. Just waiting for the old school recovery guys to take the car into a safer place. Francois Engelbrecht has battled with his car this evening, not managing to stop the lineup on the grid as per normal. Once again, a massive thank you to everybody involved in putting this event together. Andre Westhuizen, the man behind the live stream, and Peter Henning for providing me a monitor up in the control box so I can have a look at all the action as it happens. Something I might have missed on the track, any action replays. Great to be able to watch it back as we go racing once again. It's closed the field up. Ruan de Blanche lead them through. The lights go green. Tian Willifant drifting slightly wide. Peter Leroux virtually on his back bumper. Wesley Slubbert launching an attack, and Ruan Mostert still very much in the mix. Willifant gets a ball sideways, but manages to control the slide as he comes through. Last lap of the race. And it looks like it is going to be Ruan Blanche that will be victorious here tonight, winning the 1660 final. It's been a great performance from him. Tian Willifant will be second. Peter Leroux gets third. Then it's Wesley Slubbert, Ruan Mostert, and about to cross the line now, it is Emil Botma. So that concludes the 1660 final. Landman gets the pace hotted up as they come through. Lots of revving going on there. And let's see what happens. It's going to be a neck and neck into the first corner. Bianca Westrad trying to go around the outside. Has she managed to make it work? It looks like she might have just got that right. Around the outside she goes into the lead momentarily. Oh, she closes the door. She doesn't close the door. She slams the door. Into the lead she goes. Bianca Westrad got ahead of Anuska Landman. Third place, it is Simone Klaassen and Nadia Rotenbach, followed by Lisa Vosloo. Oh, Anuska Landman getting a slightly wrong exit in onto the back straight. Just getting the car slightly out of shape, but manages to keep it going in a straight line. Simone Klaassen still hanging on to that third place, followed by Nadia Rotenbach in fourth. Lisa Vosloo coming through now. Crosses the line in fifth place. 5 laps of racing still to go. Bianca Westrad managing to break away from the 153 car. Simone Klaassen still in third, followed by Nadia Rotenbach, but down the back straight we go now. Bianca Westrad looking very, very comfortable out there. Anuska Landman chasing hard, closing up on her once again. Gets across nice and sideways, does Anuska Landman. She's closed right up on the back of Bianca Westrad, attacking as she goes into the corner. Still nothing in it with 4 laps left in the race. It's all about B Funny Bye versus Anuska Landman. Both of them getting nice and sideways. Almost a moment there for Anuska Landman, very, very close to the back of Bianca Westrad, looking for a way through on the inside. It seems to me that Anuska has got the slightly faster car, just needs to get it nicely positioned, give herself an opportunity to get her nose in there. But Bianca Westrad has got all the moves, got everything closing all the doors, all the loopholes. 2 laps left in the race. Anuska Landman once again having a look. You can see this. Look at how Bianca Westrad is fighting that steering wheel to keep that car ahead of Anuska Landman. Anuska's looking left, she's looking right. Just looking for a way past. Once again, the hands doing lots and lots of work on the steering wheel. Last lap of the race. Bianca Westrad gonna hang on for all it's worth. Anuska Landman, oh, she manages to get level with her. But just not enough to get through. Bianca Westrad closes the door once again. It's been a great final in the pink rod class. Coming through to take the race win. Bianca Westrad wins it from Anuska Landman. Then it is Simone Klaassen finishing just ahead of Nadia Rotenbach. Lisa Vosloo will get 5th place. So great entertainment and action there in the final of the pink rods. Unfortunately, Werner van Rooyen being sent to the infield. Heartbreak there for the 277 car. Fortunately, coming out with the back left puncture. Not the way you want to your evening to end. Get to the final and you have to park. And hopefully having no such problems is the 555 car of Henrik Burton bringing it through. But Daniel Renison going to go wide. Don't want to go too wide. You see the big bump there. Hit the bump, just getting off the racing line. Malcolm L slotting into third place. Then it is Gerard Olivier. Right behind him, Ruan van Tonder on a move now. He runs a little bit wide onto the marbles. Giving the car slightly out of shape is Ruan van Tonder. But Hendrikus Werter not yet managing to break away from the clutches of Daniel Renison and Malcolm Els. Extremely talented drivers. Putting on a great show here at Victory Raceway for round 8 of the Club Championships. Down the back straight they go. Malcolm Els, Daniel Renison going to have to pull out all the stops if they want to catch Hendrikus Werter. Closing in on the back of Daniel Renison. Always a massive amount of respect shown between Daniel Renison and Malcolm Els. That you could ever hope to meet in oval track racing. Renison has gone slightly deep, but gave an opportunity there for Malcolm Els to go through on the inside, but not yet managing to capitalize. This time he does. He gets through. Has he got the momentum to carry through? Daniel Renison keeps it just ahead of him. Malcolm Els certainly means business here. He wants that second place. This is 2.1 racing of the highest caliber. Hendrikus Werter now getting away from them as they involved in their tussle. Once again, Els having a look through on the inside. Just not having enough speed to get ahead. Malcolm Els gets a nice side race. Charging after the ZA3 of Daniel Renison. Looks like Renison now managing to escape the clutches of Malcolm Els. Just look at that car control as they drift the cars through the corner. We have got 4 laps left. There's no catching Hendrikus at this stage of the race. He's got this one in the bag, I'm sure. Something going to have to go drastically wrong for him not to be tasting the sweet taste of champagne, the winner's champagne. 3 laps left, and it's all about the battle between Daniel Renison and Malcolm Els. But try as he may, Malcolm Els not managing to close up. Daniel now having to fight his way through the back markers. 2 laps left. Hendrikus Werter down the back straight. That front bumper of his just bouncing a little bit. Not the front bumper, the front bonnet, I mean to say. On to the last lap of the race we go now. And it is all about the man from down the coast, Albertinium Meubelvervoer sponsored 555 car, that bonnet bouncing once again, but it's been a great performance here from Hendrikus Werter. Comes through to take the race win, takes the checkered flag. Second place going to go to Daniel Renison. Malcolm Els will be third. Fourth place going to go to Gerard Olivier. He'll be followed on by Ruan van Tonder. Next to the finishers coming through, the 420 car. Oh, Gerard Olivier, that was... Dowling in the mix there as well, as is Jean-Ray Favey, the two juniors, having made it through to the final. But don't know how long that car of Dylan Johnson's going to last with that amount of smoke coming out the back of it. It is a good start for him. Francois van Urgen slots into second position right behind him, and then it is Johan Skuman in third. Then the 153 car of Sean Goff. Onto the infield goes Vicky Meyer, just getting that car completely out of shape. The smoking Dylan Johnson making up some positions. Challenging Kelly Dowling down the back straight. But on the first lap of the race, Jaco Aylward already opening up a big lead over Francois van Urgen. Then it's Johan Skuman, then it's Sean Goch. Then the 154 car of Ramon Ludman, and then Dylan Johnson. Kelly Dowling behind Dylan Johnson, getting a face full of smoke. Once again, onto the rough stuff goes. Oh, it's Jean-Ray Favey this time, so I thought it was Vicky Meyer having another trip onto the infield, but it was Jean-Ray Favey this time around. Problems down the back straight for Jean-Ray Favey. He's managed to get going again. He's still got 8 laps in the race. Francois van Urgen still hanging on to that second place. Jean-Ray Favey is a lap down. Again, is it the 82 car, Jean-Ray Favey? Seems to be spending a lot of time there tonight. The man who hasn't put a wheel wrong, big flash, flame out of the side of his car, is our race leader with 5 laps left in the race. Nobody has got any hint of an answer to the dominance of Jaco Aylward here this evening. Just look at the speed differential, flying around the outside without a problem. He's got a big bunch of cars ahead of him now that he's going to have to get past. Second place man coming through now. That is still Francois van Urgen. Jaco Aylward having to fight his way through the traffic. Kelly Dowling just ahead of him. Oh, big bump. Jaco Aylward running into the back of Kelly Dowling, down his car. Through on the inside of Dylan Johnson. He goes this time around. He's got Ramon Landman and Sean Goch ahead of him. White flag now going out for Jaco Aylward. Oh, and something has gone wrong. Jaco Aylward has got a problem. Jaco Aylward has got a problem as he crossed the line there. The car backfired badly, and he knows his race is done. We'll have a new race leader in Francois van Urgen. Van Urgen, Unfortunately, there's so much smoke around the circuit and that I can't find our race leader. Going through now to take the race win. Francois van Oeken takes the win. Heartbreak there for Jaco Aylwood. Dominated all 3 heats and on the very last lap, unfortunately, breaking down. But as they say, that is racing. Let's go straight into the American Saloon final. Peter Victor on pole position. On his outside, the 100 car of Josh Sledger. Behind him, HJ Extian. There's the 27 car. And then 242 car of Sydney for Mark alongside him. Then it's Jean Roustorff. Vincent Venter finds himself at the back of the field. Tians Extian in the yellow car in the mix there as well. And then Keegan Favey, having got that car sorted out, the grill light go green. Sledger gets away well. They're both hustling into the first corner. Peter Victor keeping his line, keeping Josh Sledger honest, but yellow flags having come out. It will be a complete restart. It will be one more lap around the circuit before the race is restarted. Down the back straight, Peter Victor and Josh Sledger balking each other. They come through at a nice fast pace. We go green, we go race once again. This time Peter Victor with the advantage, but has he gone too deep? No, he's managed to hold it there. Straight onto the infield. It looks like it's the 82 car that has retired from the race. Oh, has he retired? Yep. He goes to do a little donut and park the car there. That's the end of Keegan Favey's evening. As they say, the cream always rises to the top. Peter Victor getting away from Josh Sledger. Cool, calm customer is the joker. The 99 car going through to complete another lap. We've got 9 laps of the final V8 American Saloon lap. Long car of Peter Victor starting to stretch its legs now. Josh Sledger still hanging on to second place. The 27 car of HJ Extian. And then it is Tians Extian. The man that leads the club championship finds himself languishing at the back of the field at the moment. Yes, other than race 1, he was certainly on pace. Seems to have gone off the boil slightly. Yet another masterclass of driving from the race leader that we We're watching TN60 and John Roostoff in the background there, looking for a way past. Then the 242 car, certainly for Mark, very much in the mix there as well. That's where the racing action is happening. The Roostoff going around the outside, looking for a way past TN60 now. Going the long way around. For Mark, very much in the mix there still. Vincent Venter in the background, see him coming through. See John Roostoff got some front end damage in his car. That was from that earlier incident. Around the outside once again goes John Roostoff. Don't call these cars roaring thunder for nothing. They come flying through here. So Roostoff has managed to get up past TN60 at last. Back to our race leader, drifting the car nicely through there. Josh Fletcher still holding on to second place. Peter Victor's car looking like it's got a serious overbite problem there as well, missing some front parts of the car, but it's certainly not hampering the performance of it. He is just eating up the laps here. 2 laps left in the race. He's still in second place. Big flame out the back of the car as he goes through there. Down the back straight goes Peter Victor now. When he comes past, he's going to be receiving the checkered flag winner tonight, Peter Victor, the 99 car. Second place going to go to Josh Fletcher. The sprint to the finish for third place. That's anybody's guess as to who got that one, whether it was John Roostoff or the 27 car of HJ60. No, the 7 car of TN60. But a brilliant finish, and what a way to finish the action here this evening at Victory Raceway.